Mad Steps You Can Take to Reduce Friction and Design for Success, by John Michael. Have you ever stood frozen in front of a wall of choices, uncertain, overwhelmed, quietly panicking? I remember the first time my wife asked me to buy tampons. A simple task, undone by endless options. Today's world feels like that too. We scroll Netflix for an hour and watch nothing. We swipe through dating apps without connection. We face endless job options and still feel lost. More choice doesn't bring more freedom. It often brings paralysis. Nathan's story begins here. His open system stifled action. Romans 12 verse 3 reminds him who he really is, and what good leadership must make possible. Motivate. Why should you care about choice architecture? In 7 Steps to One Click, Nathan learned that despite his good intentions, his complex innovation process created barriers rather than opportunities. The same principle applies to any leadership situation. The environment you create either enables or inhibits desired behaviors. As Nathan discovered, even a well-designed process can fail if it requires too much effort from participants. When he reflected honestly on Romans 12 verse 3 about thinking of himself with sober judgment, he realized he had created a system that worked for him but not for others. Choice architecture affects every area of your leadership: team engagement, project participation, communication effectiveness, and even your own habit formation. By understanding how to structure choices, you can lead more effectively with less resistance. Acquire knowledge. What is choice architecture? Choice architecture refers to the way choices are presented and how that presentation affects decision-making. Key principles include: firstly, default options matter tremendously. Most people accept whatever option requires no action. Second, reducing friction increases participation. Every step, click, or field reduces completion rates. For evidence, look at Amazon.com and its one-click buy now button. Third, visual prominence guides attention. What stands out gets noticed and acted upon. Fourth, limited options prevent decision paralysis. Too many choices can lead to no choice at all. And fifth, social proof influences decisions. Showing what others are doing encourages similar behavior. In the story, Nathan's transformation came when he learned, choice architecture isn't about forcing people to make the right choice. It's about making the beneficial choice the easiest one to make. Research in behavioral economics shows that small changes in how options are presented can have dramatic effects on outcomes, without restricting freedom of choice. Knowledge application. How can you apply choice architecture principles? Start by examining one team process or initiative that isn't generating desired participation. 1. Map the current journey. Follow the exact steps someone must take to participate. You've just had a sneak peek at this week's Mad Step, but there's more. To get the full episode and download the PDF guide to put this into practice, upgrade to a paid subscription. Let's take your leadership and personal growth to the next level, one mad step at a time.